It was a typical winter weekend in UK. Grey skies stretching endlessly, and where it wasn't grey, it was black. The sun had been hiding for days, and the monotony of the season was setting in. Usually such weather discourages any plans for a motorcycle ride. But after weeks of not riding, I decided it was time. I needed this. I reached out to a few fellow bikers, but none were available. So I decided to go solo, a 2-hour round trip to clear my mind. I turned to my trusty app, Kalimoto. For those unfamiliar, Kalimoto is perfect for these spontaneous rides. You choose the type of the roads you prefer, the time you have, and voila, the app designs a route tailored to your preferences. It is amazing how often it guides me to roads I have never explored, even those just minutes away from my home. Today was no different. I stumbled upon a hidden gem, a water crossing just a few miles away. How had I not known about this sport? It was so captivating that I went back for a second pass. I wasn't in a rush. Moments like these are what riding is all about. The route took me past a small town and onto roads cutting through vast fields. Paused for a moment and found unexpected company. Some curious sheep in the nearby field. Their wide-eyed surprise at seeing a motorbike in this weather made me chuckle. I didn't stay long though. Respecting their peace, I moved on. A little further, I spotted a plane overhead. I thought, wouldn't it be cool to capture my bike with another plane in the same frame? I parked and waited. The airport nearby didn't disappoint. Soon another plane soared past and I got my shot. Initially, I had planned to cut the ride short after an hour, but as the route unfolded, it kept pulling me in. Each stretch of the road had its own charm, and before I knew it, I had completed the entire route. Checking the weather, I saw warnings of 40-mile-per-hour winds expected later in the afternoon. The idea of experiencing such crosswinds on a bike was both thrilling and daunting, but the fading daylight reminded me it was time to head back. I had enough adventure for one day. Reflecting on the ride, I realized something. Winter rides might not always be vibrant or invigorating, but they have their own kind of magic. A casual ride can turn up small, delightful surprises that recharge you for the week ahead. Sure, sometimes they might disappoint, but often they are just what you need. Thanks for joining me on this ride. See you next time.